you tell me your spoken English journey so far, as well as do you want me to give you feedback at the end of the session?
Yes, that would be so nice if I get my feedback at the end. So if I talk about my spoken English journey, so it has been like a roller coaster ride. I did so many things, I learned so many things while learning this language. So I was in dire need of English after passing graduation because that
Mhm.
point of time I had to face some of the interviews for getting a job. So then I thought, and then I realized that the level of English I had, it was really not up to the mark. Then I joined one of the best institutes of my area. And from there, I started working very hard on my communication skills. So it took me a considerable amount of time to learn this beautiful language. And then after learning English, I thought I should go for multinational companies. And I was fortunate enough to get a job in a good multinational company. And after working almost 2 years, I did not enjoy what I was really doing. At the beginning, it was so exciting, and but when I started spending some time there, then it used to be a bit tedious. Every day I was doing the same thing.
Okay.
So then, ma'am, I thought whatever knowledge I had at that point of time, I thought I must double this knowledge. I must share this knowledge as much as I could. So I thought of running or I thought of giving English classes. So from there, the idea I had, from there I got this idea to be a teacher of English. So that's how my journey started, and that, that since then I have been doing the same.
Okay, okay, very nice. Just one last question is, do you want me to discuss today's topic, or you want to discuss some casual conversation as you like?
If we go for casual conversation, then it is going to be so great. As apart from giving English classes, apart from giving English spoken classes, I'm also running my own small sort of YouTube channel. So this video is going to help some of my subscribers that how they can answer their journal questions if they come across questions like we are going to have.
Okay, nice. So, okay then, so how was your day?
Ma'am, day was very nice because as it was Sunday, so Sunday is always considered the day where we are so relieved from all the work we usually have. That today I got some of my friends and they came my home, so I spent some time with them and we met after a long time. So it was so nice, and I took enough amount of rest before this conversation, before this call. The weather was ace today.
Okay, okay. So where are you from? I actually am not able to recall your place.
Ma'am, I'm from Delhi, the capital of India, or the safest city of India.
I don't think so. It's the safest city of India.
Ma'am, it is. It is. If like if I talk about Himachal Pradesh, so few days back, Himachal Pradesh was hit by flood. So Delhi is not going to have any condition like this.
Yes, but
Or there are,
yeah.
ma'am, if I talk about Odisha, so Odisha, Bihar, or there are other states, they are usually hit by some of the disaster things. Like sometimes they have a severe storm, sometimes flood situations are there, and sometimes other problems are there. And capital Delhi has become the capital of India because it is safest and it has so many good things. And I feel this is the reason that Delhi is the capital of India.
Tell you one thing that
Mm-hmm.
even in Northeast, in Assam, I am from, we are also
Mm-hmm.
facing the flood issue.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
here
Oh, well.
we are just totally driven by flood. We can't
Oh,
say.
I'm really
In
sorry to
our
know that.
Yeah, in our area it's okay, but there are some parts of our area that is totally devastated.
Mm-hmm.
Like some parts, like 2 year or 1 year before, a railway station was underwater. So we
All right.
can say that we are also facing some issues relating to flood and all. Yeah. But okay, so tell me something about your place. What is famous there? What is, like you can get like very easily, or compared to other states, what are the most famous things you can have in Delhi?
Okay, in Delhi. So, ma'am, Delhi has got everything. When you are in Delhi, you are never going to feel that you are devoid of anything. Delhi is one of the places, Delhi is one of the cities where you get everything. Talking about markets, so ma'am, Delhi has numerous markets for everything. Whatever particular thing you want to buy, you are going to have a specific market for that. If you
Mm,
are into buying electronic appliances, so we have a specific market for that. If you are fond of buying wedding clothes or clothes for any function, so we have a
yeah,
specific market for
yeah,
that. That
I
is
know.
Chandni Chowk. Or if I talk about spices, so Sadar Bazaar is there. If I talk about that dry fruit, so we have a specific market for that. And Delhi is highly appreciated. Delhi is highly known for monuments. Delhi has so many monuments or
Mm,
historical places. Like we we have the Red Fort, we have the India Gate, we have the Qutub Minar, we have the Humayun's tomb. We have got everything, I feel. Or ma'am,
okay.
Delhi is also considered the cheapest city. You can satisfy your appetite at just 50 rupees. Street food is also renowned in Delhi. So whosoever
Mm-hmm.
is here, so that person would not stay hungry at all. There are many things that it is going to take. 15 minutes are not going to be enough to talk about the beauty of Delhi or to talk about the things that Delhi already has. So this is what I feel that Delhi. And ma'am, yes, if you are fond of visiting new places, if you are fond of painting the town red, like if you want to go to any club or pub, so we have Connaught Place. So Connaught Place is very famous here.
Okay. Okay, I'm amazed to hear all about it, Delhi. Okay, so I want to ask you that what is your passion? Like, what do you like to do? What is your inner passion?
My primary passion is teaching. When it
Okay.
comes to teaching, I do not stay what I am. I completely become a different person. Or I
Mhm.
usually change my mode of teaching and I always try to teach in a very different way. I really want to be unique from others. And whenever I teach, ma'am, I make sure that I'm not going to use boring methods whenever I teach. When I teach, I make sure that my students are happy. My students usually have
Enjoy.
a smile. Yes, they do enjoy whatever I teach. Or maybe the
Mhm.
examples I use. So I try to make English a bit different. I try to make it entertaining for them. So I'm very much passionate about teaching. Teaching is my cosmos. Teaching is everything to me.
Yeah.
So I'm very
You
much
know,
passionate about it.
yeah.
Hmm.
So like whenever you found your passion and if you work on it, it doesn't feel like you're working. It feels like you're
Yes, ma'am.
enjoying, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I agree.
Yeah. So can you tell me your YouTube channel? Then I will also subscribe. Name.
Okay, okay, that would be so magnanimous or so generous of you if you do so. So, ma'am,
Yeah.
it is Mr. Idiom. We do use idioms in English, so that's why my channel's name is Mr. Idiom.
Mr. Idiom. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll find it and try to subscribe. Okay. 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 So tell me more about your likes and dislikes.
All right. So that I like people those who are honest. I
Mm-hmm.
like people those who are amicable. I like people those who are diligent. Or I also like people those who are witty.
Mm-hmm.
Or as and ma'am, when it comes to any places which I like the most, that is going to be Delhi. So I was born in Delhi, so I have been a Delhiite. So I love Delhi. Or if I talk about food, so I like to have a healthy food. I like to stay fit, and
Yeah.
I like to get the ambience of English round the clock. I always try to create the ambience of English wherever I
Mm-hmm.
am. So,
Mm-hmm.
or if I talk about movies, so I usually like Salman's movie. I am a big admirer of Salman Khan. I am a die-hard fan of Salman Khan. So these are the things I like. If I talk about my dislikes, so ma'am, I don't like people those who are uncouth. I do not like people those who are dishonest, and I also do not like people those who hypocrites. Like at your or to your face, they are different. At your back, they are entirely different. I don't like these people. I also do not like drunkards.
Okay, okay. Yes. Okay. So, it's very impressive that you have so much of qualities of likes and dislikes, and especially there are many people, even we can kind of stuffs. So I do also
Yes,
think that if youth of India changes themselves, then only our country will change, right?
yes, ma'am.
And okay. So, do we have only 1 minute left to end up the session? So, if you have any questions to ask me, you can ask. Or
The question
like,
is that can't I get 2 or 3 minutes extra?
yeah, sure, you can get 2 3 minutes
Okay.
extra. We can discuss.
Because
No
ma'am,
issue.
if this video gets lengthy, so the views I'm going to get, the watching hours I'm going to get, so they would increase to help my watching hours because I need to complete 4,000 watching hours.
Okay, okay. That means your dedication. You are tenacious about that.
Yes, I am. I'm so much dedicated.
Okay, okay, very good. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can ask me. If I elaborate or explain myself, I'm a
Yes.
very like normal, very calm-minded person, and about Northeast, we have a very natural means our natural beauty is awesome. We have Seven Sister Falls as well as you will totally enjoy our Northeast. If you come to Northeast, then surely visit the Meghalaya part or the
Hmm.
Sikkim, Gangtok. You will surely love it, all those places.
Yes, yes, yes. And the beauty of Seven Sisters is known all over the world. Like
Yeah.
Meghalaya is there, and earlier I was into preparing for government exams. So that point of time, I used to learn about it, and I think one of those places has a lake where water is so pure. We can even see so deep in that water, and that water is very nice. It's very clean.
Yes,
So I don't
clean.
remember the which state it is in.
Yeah, it's in Dauki River. It is. It's in Shillong, Dauki River.
All right, ma'am. Okay, so it is there. So, and I also noticed one thing that it's not like that India is a united country, means in whatever states India has, so they all are united. Every part is equal. Wherever we go, we always find the brotherhood or we find the
Mhm.
friendliness in every part of state. Either I go
Mhm.
to south, either I go to north, or wherever I go. So I
Yes.
feel a sort of nexus with everyone. Well, in Delhi police, people are mostly from north. In every department, I used to work in a multinational company, so there I used to have a friend of mine, and his name was Hobson. If Hobson is watching, so he'll be happy to hear his name. So he was
Okay.
one of those states. And you usually speak English, or you speak your local language, whatever it is specified according to the states. So I used to be fortunate. I used to be very lucky because I had hopes and I could talk to him in English. This is what I wanted, and I
Okay.
tried to teach hopes in Hindi a bit. He did not learn Hindi because he we had very less time in our office, so I learned a lot from Hobson.
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
Ma'am,
Okay. Yes. Even I want to ask you one thing. Are you a coffee person or a tea person?
ma'am, I don't want to upset you for this answer.
Okay,
I
that
do
means yes.
not use yes neither of them.
Okay, okay.
So
Then what do you take mainly to relax yourself? We are totally tea person. We also love
okay,
coffee.
ma'am.
Tea person.
Alright.
because you know only where Assam is famous for tea, but also we love coffee because of the flavor or the smell. Especially, I've heard about the South Indian coffee is much famous, right?
Alright. Yes. Ma'am, I'm not
Yeah,
very sure of it. Ma'am,
yeah.
if I talk about the beverage I preference, that is water. I drink abundance amount of water throughout the day. I guess I drink 4 to 5 liters of water every day, and I'm fond of
Keep
it.
yourself hydrated,
Yes.
right?
Yes, ma'am. And last question, and then, ma'am, we can wind this session up. So that this question is pretty interesting. That how people from those states, like how you all have very hair and very long hair. Your hair too is very silly, like soft hair.
Actually, to be very honest, I am from Northeast, even I am from Assam, but I
Yes,
am
ma'am.
not that tribal people. I don't belong to that tribe. I am
Mhm.
I'm from Assam, but I don't belong to those tribes. Okay, and
Alright.
one thing is soft hair, silky hair is like it's on their genes. It is totally on their
Alright.
genes. Even I also think about like that what they use to get those silky hair. Even we also think like that what
Mhm.
actually they use. Even whenever we asked questions to them, they used to say that no, it's our general normal hair, we don't use anything and all. It's like they will not say, but like, and it's true because it's on their genes. Or
Alright.
every people, they have very good skin. Their skin quality is very
Yes,
good,
ma'am.
their hair is very good. And one thing I know about it, they eat lots of boiled food. They don't eat
Okay, ma'am.
like us, like all oily food and like the
Mhm.
fried food. They mostly eat all the boils, all the proteins in boils. Like that's why they get a very clear, glowing skin from their very tender. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, they have very glowing, and that they do not have
They're
any
very
like
healthy,
scars.
they're very healthy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I got it. So if anyone asks this, so I would say the same answer.
yeah.
They eat healthy protein diet is there for them.
Especially boiled food. They always have all boiled food, very less oil in their
All right, ma'am.
diet. Okay. So let us wind up the session now.
Yeah,
And
sure, ma'am.
how was your session? I would say that it was really very good, and I really enjoyed the session. And
So did I.
I must say that I haven't found any kind of like loopholes in your grammar. Everything was right and correct. And I would say like I hope to see you in the upcoming sessions. And a very happy Independence Day, sir, in advance.
Yes, ma'am. Same to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining today's session. Have a good day. Bye bye. Good night.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.